G'day all, number one Machop fan here with another episode of my Pokemon Sun Blind Run. I apologise for my long absence, but while I've been training to get ready for my rematch against Totem Salazzle, I discovered to my delight that you can actually get Eevee in this game before finishing story mode. I don't know what that guy's doing, but it's creepy. And in any game where you can get Eevee, I make a point to make a team full of Eevee evolutions. You'll notice at the bottom, I actually have in my current party Espeon, Umbreon, and Eevee now, instead of Dartrix, Rattata, who has actually evolved into Raticate, and Yungoos, respectively. You'll also notice there is a Machop in there! I did quite a bit of backtracking during my training, and discovered you can actually find Machop at the back of 10 Carrot Hill. So of course I pounced on the first one I could get. And now I'm just about ready for my rematch. Bless you. As we make our way back into trial. Oh, I haven't battled. I've done a lot of battling with trainers and all this time. I see there are still some I've missed. I still don't know how to get up there. I'll have to find out later. Oh well. Imagine if one day there was a way to jump up ledges. Apparently there's no way of doing that. That'd be a big change if you could, actually. And already, here we are at the Totem's Den. Let's see what we can do from here. We have to do all the pattern stuff again. Well, Road Dog, it looks like you have failed my trial. Oh, jeez. The Totem Pokemon Salazzle is a poison and fire type, so she is weak to water type moves. She also uses Torment to prevent your Pokemon from using the same move twice in a row, so I remember. Good luck, I'm counting on you. The Trial of Kiawe. You will find that it's a bit different than the trials you have faced to this point. But of course, you will attempt it, right? I kind of forgot to check the order of my team, so I think I'll give it a miss at this stage and double check. Oh no, it's all good. I wanted to put Zumbini the Diglett at the top, because of that typing. Poison and Fire is double weak to ground, let alone weak to water. Okay, let's do this. Of course, because it's plain obvious. Onward to the final dance. Final already? Woo. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. Or at least the poses. I really love those dances, actually. Honestly. What was different from the previous dance? The Totem Pokemon, the Black Pokemon, the new Pokemon, or the Suspicious Pokemon? Pretty sure I mentioned the new Pokemon last time, if that worked. But how? That was truly spectacular, and to add to the spectacle, come, Totem Pokemon. Yeah, we've been through this before, we know what to do. I kind of burped in the middle of that, so that didn't sound right. Ah well. Challenged by Totem Salazzle. Totem Salazzle's aura flared to life. Its special defense rose. Alright, let's see how Diglett goes this time. It's fast, but is it fast enough? Oh dear. Flame Burst. No! Well, that's a complete waste. Alas, I have other Pokemon who can back it up. Let's see what Espeon can do. Interesting thing when I evolved two of my Eevees into Espeon and Umbreon, and another into Sylveon, they were all at different levels, but they all learned their basic elemental move. So in this case, Confusion. There we go, now we've got some speed going. Whee! Another Flame Burst. Boop. That reminds me of Special Defense. And then Venoshock. Another combo like that, and we'll be done, I'm afraid. But if we can get rid of the Totem Salazzle first, it should be easier from then on. Whee! Nom nom. Oh yeah, I forgot about the, oh no, it's a potato berry. Forgot about that, yeah. Here goes Espion. Venoshock does nothing, but wastes power points. In other news, yesterday I competed in a Premier Challenge, the last one with the old VGC 16 rules. I managed to solo dump 4 wins and 1 loss out of 5 rounds, and finished 5th, before losing in the top 8. Unfortunately, I took a plush Smeagol to that tournament and then lost it. It is somewhere in Box Hill, and it's confirmed. Actually, I won't use the Z move just yet. And it's confirmed to not be in the venue in Box Hill where the Premier Challenge was held. Ah! It's actually annoying. I've tried to put messages out there, trying to get some assistance in finding Smeagol, but I have little faith I'm going to find it out there in the wild. Box Hill is a huge suburb. It's the 3rd biggest suburb in Melbourne after Dandenong and Melbourne itself. I'm pretty sure it's the 3rd biggest anyway, unless Broadmeadows is bigger. Tempting, but nah. But I have this saying, if the odds are slim, the odds still exist. So I'm really hoping that against all odds we actually do find that Smeagol. It means a lot to me. Especially considering I actually took that Smeagol to the World Championships. With no normal type attacks, I don't really think Machop's going to do much. Is it really the right Pokemon to use the Z move on? No. We'll give Revenge a go, see what it does. Poison gas, so it's not going to do much. Story of my life. And this Machop has no guard, so it's not going to get the bonus from Guts. So Seismic Toss as a comparison. So now you do Venoshock, yep. Oh wow. Machop toughs out so you wouldn't feel sad. I obviously have done some Pokemon Amiing with Machop, but I didn't think it would give that kind of bonus already. That said, the amount of power that little, what's its name has, Sandalette, I think it was called, is really scaring me. I think I'll send in one of my Eevees. Alright, let me see. 120, 100. So I'll go for the special Breakneck Blitz from Swift. Taunt! Well, at least this Z moves an attack, so that doesn't matter. That face though. I've seen Machop use its Z move, all out pummeling, but it doesn't really look that pretty when it's given that angry look. Oh well. There we go. Yay, Eevee! Oops. Nope. Must be the cone that does that then. There we go. Yay! Alas, I already have a Sylveon, so I don't want this one to gain too much affection just yet. This one I want to evolve into Leafeon. Whoa. Spectacular. With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dances. Very fine differences when the difference is a photobomb and the appearance of another Pokemon. Well, that reminds me. One of my viewers actually suggested I do a proper blind run by not wearing my glasses. Whoops. Next episode, promise. And you defeated the Totem Pokemon with such ease. Ease my foot. The Totem Pokemon was carrying a Firium Z, which is yours now. He just dropped on the ground. Nice one. Come to think of it, I don't actually have any Fire-type Pokemon yet. Trial complete! Finally! I have actually heard from an NPC in Hey Town, I think it was called, that there's a Grass-type trial here as well. This is how you use the Fire-type Z power. Right hand. Thank you, my dear Marowak. And they're gone. For when you meet a Pokemon that would like to make your companion, take these. Oh, more stuff. 10 Quick Balls. More ridiculous gifts. Although the gifts, if these are like gyms, then these Quick Ball, or Pokeballs, whatever they be, are like TMs. Meaning we'll have to look elsewhere for TMs. Oh well. What's more, you may now use the ride Pokemon Charizard. Charizard will lend you his strength, and you will be able to go anywhere you have been in an instant. In other words, like fly. Charizard was registered to your ride pager. Does that mean you can get Charizard and Charmeleon and Charmander in the Alolan Pokedex? No way. Firium Z. You should show it to the trial guide outside the Captain's Barricade at the bottom of the mountain. It's time for us to return to our dance. The feelings of the Alolan people and our Pokemon, and the true nature of Z power. The answers lie in our dance, and so we must dance on. Let's pass that Captain's Barricade and into your next adventure, pal, blah blah blah. Unless I found out how to bring them back. Pal, you're on fire. Alright, we shall give it a go. And that downhill run was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Okay, which way was... Yeah, it's this way, but I get to wondering what's down here. Boop! Boop! I think I... Yay! Another Zygarde cell. I've already been told during my training that I've collected 10% of those. Found charcoal. Make fire-type attacks more powerful. Completely useless on my end though, because, like I said, I don't have any fire Pokemon. You're gonna make me battle her? Oh no! That's a cave. Where the heck am I? By going left, I've just got myself gotten lost. Nice one. Oh, it's about to land me a TM if all goes well, so I'm not going to complain. Fletchling! And that means you can actually get Talonflame again. Oh boy. That means we'll probably get Priority Tailwind again. Speed control is going to be just as important in the next VGC season as it was in the last, surely. Especially with such a narrow so few Pokemon allowed. No. Oh, come on! How do you get down there? Is the whole thing blocked? Is there a Kecleon there or something? There's a Magby. Oh wow, Rock Tomb! You can actually get photos from out here. Might give that a try. Firing up Poke Finder. There's a Keyblade running around! Not bad. Looking good. Ah, it's running towards me, send help. Nah, that'll do. Whoops. I don't want to give him up, I'll keep one. You want to move on already? Yes, I do. I like those ones, actually. Yeah, that one's more a dance, even if it's sideways. Your photo's being uploaded and the comments are already pouring in. A few. One spam comment. Here you are. Look how many people gave your photo a thumbs up. That was a decent enough photo, kid. Seems like you can get version 2 if you get a total of 1,500 thumbs up in your photos. Just a little bit further, kiddo. Don't give up now. I'll close the Poke Finder. Thank you very much, Cubone. Leave you alone now. Still trying to find my way home. Oh, jeez. It looks like the camper who photobombed earlier. Oh. When a rock stands out like that, or a little thing or whatever, one's instinct is that there's a hidden item on it. It's a burn heal. Ah, yes. I think I know where we are now. That's the item we were looking at, and that's how you get down. Yep. I recognize that little tuft of grass from earlier. That trainer we avoided. I know exactly where we are now. Whoops. We are in dead grass. Yep. We just found another flip thing. First thing I'm going to do is head to the Pokemon Center. I urgently need to heal the rest of these Pokemon. Oh, why does it still say that the Lapras one is new? Unless it's been upgraded or something without my knowing? Oh, whoops. We did see the barricade back there, by the way. That's what's been unlocked. In the meantime, first things first. Suffice to say that I am very disappointed in Diglett. It had one job! Just one job! Having failed to do that one job, it is now doomed to the box. Alright. Back on your Tauros, because bikes are too mainstream, and they get stolen anyway. I keep doing that, I keep going in that little gap, realizing that this Tauros is fat, no matter how much it runs. Whoops, okay. Oh, that's Fiery MZ. Congratulations on clearing Kiawe's trial. In that case... He's out of my way. He's going. Here you go. You're free to pass. Captain Mallow's trial is up ahead. Go along Route 8 and you'll find it. Lush Jungle. The next trial site should be past Route 8 and it's salty breeze. Perfect for resting my parts. Oops. All about you. What's that? You want to battle me even when I'm using my full force? Fine. You beat every other trainer on Route 8 and we can talk. That's an option, is it? What's this sign say? Island Challenge Marker. If you let your Pokemon evolve, they will grow stronger. But the timing for when they learn new moves will also change quite a bit. You're telling me with all these Eevees. If you hope to complete the Island Challenge, think well on your partner's strengths. The strange creature is sucked into the Zygote cube. We can go in there. Looks cold. Cold storage kind of thing. Well, hello, trainer. Looks like you've got a Pokédex on you. How would you like to do a little part-time work on behalf of the Aether Foundation? Sure. If only it was that easy to get work in the real world. We at the Aether Foundation work to protect Pokémon through conservation. In order to protect Pokémon, though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. Right now, we are surveying the Stuffle that live on Route 8. The Foundation is collecting its own data, of course, but we would also like to know what data the Pokédex records about them. So your job, if you should choose to accept it, would be to register the Stuffle on Route 8 in your Pokédex, and then show us the data. We will pay for the work, of course. I hope you'll help us out. Optional. Since this is just a game, I don't have to do it like I have to do jobs in the real world. Although this doesn't really sum me very well, is it? What? You there! Oh, Colress, yeah? Yeah, Colress. Oh, excuse me. I'm a scientist. My name is Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokémon. What brings out the power of Pokémon is, I believe that is, the bond they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokémon through the power of the Z Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. ... Robdog, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flame Charge, an actual fire move. To go with the Fire EMZ. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the Totem in the next trial. The trial in the lush jungle. Z Power. Is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? According to word on the street, no. Apparently there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Poképelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Robdog, I hope to see you again sometime. This is time for your third trial on Akala Island, then off to Lush Jungle. It sounds so luxuriant. Really? Really? I could have gone around him, now you tell me there's a ramp. Attacking from a high place to a low place is as easy as chopping down bamboo. Spare me. Alright, let's do this. This reminds me, I don't know who's up front. Rising Star Mikey. Sent out Bounce Sweet. Sounds very bouncy in name. And Machop's up front. Ça plan pour moi. Alright, let's see how we go with this. That one's glowing. Whoops. Keep forgetting it starts with the left hand, which is weird that I forget that because I'm left-handed. There's that grumpy face. Looks cuter when he's happy. Let that kid in the corner. Kablame! He critical hit! Still, if it works. 21! Knock off! There we go. I remember a Machop can learn knock off in X and Y as well. I'm gonna replace Foresight. Foresight's pretty much useless. Especially if he's gonna learn a dark type move. Well, and maybe he's leveled up. Trumbeak. Pretty sure beak means flying type. So, I don't have anything that's good against flying types. I'm gonna actually switch to my Sylveon for the sole reason of urgently needs the experience. Well, notice it's a level 13, way behind the others. Level 21. Let's see how we go with this. Don't really have much faith. Luck. Sweet, hung in there. Although I knew you'd only be able to land the one hit. Yay! Something! Now, an appropriate switch. Let's switch to Umbreon. Who also needs the help leveling up. And he called it correctly with the Bleep Bleep Rock Smash. Surely that was a prediction, because that was about to go into a fairy type. That is actually disturbing when I get outpredicted by a frickin' computer. Honestly. Oh well. Boop. Whatever. Pluck. And bite. Pluck still does more than Rock Smash. Yep. Whoops. Yeah, I know what bite does. And the opponent is using Roost. Now, for high school bullying reasons, I refuse to do another Rooster Crow. The Rooster Crow, because of those high school bullies, was one of the 3 controversies from Machop to the top. And I'm in an effort to try and clean up this channel so we don't have to deal with any of those controversies again. Supersonic just confused Umbreon. Don't even get me started. Synchronize? No. Damn. Be nice if Synchronize actually meant to confuse the opponent back. I don't know what's annoying. Roosts bring back memories of bullies, or the fact that I'm confused. I'd lean towards Roost on account of Supersonic pretty much failing to do its one job. This damn bird is giving me ample opportunities to make this channel, according to the modern Pokemon community, entertaining again. Alas, I'm highly sensitive and have issues with bullying, so it's not happening. Tempting to use Quick Attack, but it's going to do less than half the damage and not enough to shut this thing up. It looks like it's trying to kiss Umbreon when it does the animation. Interesting how, I get to actually hurt myself in my confusion yet. Now it's going to do it, having said that. Don't use Roost and expect a kiss. You're not going to suck up my way into another Rooster Crow. What's disturbing is that, yay! Once again, not hitting myself in confusion. Nice. Umbreon avoids, good. That looked like yeah, that was a critical hit, alright. Roost. I can hear my fellow Aussie Pokemon players watching this channel screaming at me for my flat-out refusal to crow like a rooster every time this thing uses Roost. Yeah, as I was saying, that kissing animation is disturbing because it's male, I'm male, and Umbreon's male. My only female Eevee is the one you saw beating the bleep bleep out of the Totem Pokemon earlier. Oh no, not the Totem Pokemon, that fell by then. Didn't it? I can't be bothered remembering. Eventually this thing's gonna run out of roost power points. I have actually seen a Pokemon belonging to an NPC run out of power points for a move before. When I found myself in a situation where it was PP stall finally, or lose back in my Pokemon Crystal game. Boop. There we go. That's what you get for trying to bring back memories of my past. Ugh. Faint attack. Nice. Now we'll replace Bite and recharge power points. Boop. Or whatever. And Dixie also levels up. Good riddance to number 13. I guess I wasn't able to make full use of the potential energy from being in a high place. You almost did. No, I think that's one. Yes. We'll grab that item. Hyper Potion. Very useful. So a little bit further we can go. Oh, not another one. There are berries back there. Rest assured this episode is almost over. Once we get to the end of this trail and see what's there. There's the Trumbeak again. I could make a Smiler like Rooster comment, but that would kind of mean coarse language if you think about how humans have interpreted its crow. Yay, chest though. I did discover during my training that you don't get a Pokemon every time you rummage through berries. You often get 3 berries. 3 berries at a time. I suppose the difference between trees. Alright. Ooh! Item hidden away there. We'll grab that if we can. Give us time. Salandit, that's what it's called, not Sandalit. Sandalit sounds like something else that sounds familiar. An Ultra Ball! Nice! And this is Trumbeak again. Machop is remembering the first time it met me. Aww. Nostalgia is distracting it and keeping us from being able to get away. Damn it. So I switched to a faster Pokemon then. Actually, this Machop does have a minor speed nature. If memory serves, he's sassy? Boing, boing. Really? Can't even run from a... Oh no, Dragon Rage. No, that does it. Oh. Thank you. Not impressed. Not impressed with the grass either. People have been complaining for generations that you find wild Pokemon in here more frequently than you used to. Madam. Level 17. Good. Oh yes, Pokemon Center, Pounce! There's a flag over there, which I'm assuming is the trial. We'll have a rest at the Pokemon Center and then we'll look into it in the next episode. Which I gotta remember, gotta take my glasses off for so it's actually blind. See you again, thank you. And that's a Starmie, I thought it was. Are you sure? Burble, burble, burble. That reminds me of this little cartoon a long time ago. Whereas this kid finds a lost baby who would say nothing other than murmle, murmle, murmle. And that ended up being its nickname. Eventually she found someone who was willing to adopt it. Or him. Pretty sure it was a boy. Naturally, there are lots of grass-type Pokemon in Lush Jungle. You know what types are strong against grass? Fire, flying, and bug, to name a few. Yeah, to name a few. Grass has a lot of weaknesses. Alright. We will call that an episode. Whoops. Ooh. There's Pokepalago there now. I haven't noticed that before. Might look into that in the next episode. There we go. According to this map at the bottom screen, there's actually a lot we can explore tomorrow, in time. Anyway, we're just going to call this an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I make no apologies for not crowing like a rooster again. Blame that on my high school, its bullies, and its lack of a anti-bullying system. Okay? Okay. And we'll see you next time. I was meant to